I made. Hold on for a second. What you say, Coco?
Broadcast on YouTube. Coco plays Madden 18.
Okay, I'm finna jump on it now. And so I went to that 326 out of the diamond, and then I went to that man that spotted receiver. I mean, spotted the cornerback, and man, I wound up with 14 sacks, and he couldn't. I wound up beating him 42-28. Yeah, hold on for a second. Yeah.
No, I had to work, but the Uber driver didn't pick me up.
You get the loss because you had that player that LeRoy caught you with. You get. No, the practice. I forgot to send the message on that. I told her. I haven't sent a message, but I told people in the party yesterday. If you have any players on the practice squad, you can play
Show
with
your
them.
playbook, Coco.
But if somebody,
Can you see it?
No. You got Denver. You need Buffalo. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, and so if somebody say, "Hey, you got my player,"
yeah, I see it.
You got to get that guy's player, but you won't lose anything. I'm talking to Cave Allen. I asked LeRoy, was he on your practice squad? He said no. Because that's the first thing that I asked him. Because he got in the he said he had gotten in the he played week 1. He played in week 1.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL.
Charlie, the game's going on now.
Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Trevor Simeon's Broncos going up against Tyrod Taylor's Bills.
Thank you, Larry. Renamed in August of 2016.
Trev said, can you take him off mute?
Here at Orchard Park, New York.
Yeah.
A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get
he had said that because I had, hold on for a minute, dude. I had asked him when he put all y'all on mute that was the guy on the practice squad, and he said no. And so then because I told him that I said earlier in the day, I haven't seen a message that, but if anybody have any players on the practice squad, just like we did at the beginning of the season, just up to you if you want to play him. But if somebody come back and say, hey, you got my player, you have to cut him. And so that's when I told him that he had to tell you, go back, unmute everybody, and tell you what you had. And so, but that was the question that I did ask him, why he had everybody on mute.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this thing out my mouth.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. Looking for his tight end Clay, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Todd Davis. And they have the football and will set up.
I don't, like I tell people, I don't have nothing to do with however that computer want to, how that computer do. The only thing that which I always tell people is just check your depth chart.
Yeah, I'll make. I hope you ain't never do that.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah, 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 man. Yeah.
It ain't as hard as you think it is.
And so yeah, so I did that change and everything, and
Wow.
couldn't do nothing
I
else.
can feel it.
And the only reason he got 28 is because he had
It's in my gum or my back of my gums somewhere. Like
turnovers
that
that
I come out.
Sudden change, get out there,
this
stop the offense.
shit.
But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance. And he did.
No, you ain't, because Hellboy threw 12 interceptions the other day.
Yeah.
Hellboy got Chicago.
Setting up something. I mean, it's not getting me where I'm in crucial pain, but man, when I swallow up, it'll only be one
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
Swear though. What you doing? You working hard.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Shen. Yeah. No, I said, what you doing? Working hard. Your phone must have went dead.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Back out of the field now comes the Bills offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but just be careful of being too cautious, because now you can't run into
Yeah.
Attack him here. Just 1 yard to go here on second down.
Oh,
I whoever that calling my name, I can't hear you because Trap is talking to somebody in his house, and he's over talking.
Good for 19 and a first down. For McCoy in the last 7 years, 5 of them over 1,000 yards.
underrated.
Can you never say?
Through the hole.
Can you never?
Game open field where he makes a whole lot of people miss.
In 2016, he was 7th.
I can't hear K11 either. I don't know, he got me on mute. I wasn't even in the play.
I told everybody before about the Bears. He just joined. I hadn't told him the rules. The Steelers is not there anymore. That's why he quit, because of the running back and the fullback spot. That's why he quit. That's why that message that I sent and what he sent. And so he got mad. And so he left the franchise sometime last night. And he called the guy pussy. Because the guy, I can't understand. That's why I can't understand why people get, they blame people and everything, and they know the rules.
Yep.
Yeah. What is your question again?
On first down, it's Taylor. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I would suggest, since you didn't cut everybody off your practice squad, I would suggest that you Google whoever you didn't cut, so somebody can't say, because somebody can go in transactions and they can see that you signed those players. So the only ones that I would re-sign is the ones that belong to me.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise
That's what I would do.
trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
Yeah.
in the battle there wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body.
Yeah.
Contact made the ball move free and brings up fourth down.
That's a weapon.
Steelers not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw Darren now play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Hauschka's kick is good.
benefit ran out when?
Trailing now at 6-3. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There's no room to run.
Where you heading to?
On second down, here's Simeon. This one complete to Virgil Green. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Okay.
A good pickup there at 22.
Have you seen it? Oh, so today will be our first day of trial.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Okay.
On first and 10, Simeon out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Really good defensive.
She's still shorter than me.
Swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of
Well, I know
enthusiasm,
that.
wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for
It's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
That wasn't said. She won't be 6 feet tall.
All the time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Terry. He's going to look up to Holmes. And he's going to be taken down deep into Bronco territory. The gain of 39 that time.
Similar to a snap, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. The quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense, can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Don't forget about finding the lane there. He barely had time to
That was a
look
real
up
daddy,
and
right?
landed in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Taylor now off the bootleg.
Oh,
He
nope.
rifles one that's intercepted. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off. And it's a good return here as you get all the way up close to the 35.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Say what? Yeah. What happened to you?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Oh, who going team?
throw on second is Simeon. On the right side, caught by Green. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
See, it didn't seem to bother her.
Little motion now from the tight end. First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
There you go, Bo James.
The carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And good luck.
Here's Simeon now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So it'll be first down here after the run. They go play action here on first down. A dump off for Charles. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
In the 50s. Oh, in the 50s now.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Yeah, it's supposed to be somewhere like that.
Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. It's a loss of 2.
It's freezing out there.
Every year I go to the compound and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
Off the play fake to Charles. This is Simeon. And Fowler's got it. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't just have one thing with that.
They'll run forward with Anderson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Now, this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. This just a 24-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up.
Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on an expected passing situation.
Taylor on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. A reminder coming up in the Sunday night game, matchup you don't see very often, a rematch of Super Bowl 18. The Raiders traveling to Washington. And then tomorrow on Monday night, we'll see the Cowboys heading to the desert to take on the Cardinals.
Former NFC East rivals.
They start the drive with Anderson. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Again with Anderson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Hello. Hello.
A first down carry here for Charles. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll try the air now with Simeon. They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Third and 2, Simeon. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. And that'll set him back 5. Following the penalty, Anderson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. Simeon. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 3 on the play, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Foxborough. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Play action. Simeon on the move to his left. And he's got Hireman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Now Simeon stripped. He lost the football. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Simeon. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
What up, ball?
On first down, it's Simeon. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second
See
down.
that bullshit they pulled on me last night?
In the game, as always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
Elsewhere on this Sunday in the NFL.
I'm saying, I don't think you're talking on this man. Playing the game.
Falcons that have moved out to an early advantage.
Hey, what's up?
Tight to this point.
You ain't can't concentrate.
Imagine it'll stay tight throughout.
So, are you playing this game right now?
And the offense
You ain't playing Coco.
number 10 of this series.
You see that bullshit they pulled on me last night, Steve?
I heard about it.
In motion,
Yeah.
is Thomas. Second and 10, Simeon again.
Yeah. Can't let them look like they take them off me.
That's Sanders.
Man, I ain't gonna talk, man.
Gets it
Right.
inside the 10 to the 9. That was good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal.
The middle right
The
there.
tight end in motion.
But I get won't be the last time.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this.
If you right about that, it's all right, though.
And this seemingly endless drive continues.
That didn't show. That didn't show right there on the spot. Come on, man.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll run Anderson. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
I already got it.
C.J. Anderson with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
What, did he get a safety? Or he been going for 2?
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Who?
Set to return now. Here's Deontay Thompson. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over.
Let's go 16-3.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and get something big and get things going in the excitement
He played trap.
One thing I like defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different
You do how many interceptions?
They've come after him, sat back.
You do how many interceptions?
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's
No, I said Ram Squad playing with.
And the hit jarred
Oh, Ram Squad.
It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got
I don't got to play. I can't play against. I got a division loss.
give them another shot here in the first half.
You got a division loss.
Guess what?
Yeah.
You're likely going to have to.
On third down, here's McCoy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They been lost this way.
They'll get 6 there on the run, but it was up 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally, I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it.
And he gets this away, and look at this.
It's
This
all
is a
right, bro.
good one.
That's all right. I mean, they give it 2 more games, be back in. But make sure you got Phil Roster off, man.
Now as they get set to take over here.
You got Phil Roster on the computer can put anybody on your team.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see.
Yeah, you got to make sure Phil Roster off every week he was playing.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And all the people I just had cut off my practice squad. I had cut all the people off my practice squad just because I ain't got to put up with shit.
No, man. Make sure you got Phil Roster off. Because the computer gonna put people on your team.
No, I'm talking about the people on my practice squad.
Yeah.
I had cut them, but they wasn't on my team.
The 24-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
When you think of Steve, that's exactly what had happened.
Yeah, the computer put them on your team after you cut them. I mean, if you cut some players. If you got that Phil Roster, they just going to fill them spots so you have enough for that game. That's what happened.
That's exactly what happened, because I just turned it off.
You just turned it off? That's what happened.
Downfield, Emmanuel Sanders likes to work inside the margin.
Great compliment for each other, aren't they?
Yeah, they work very well together.
And before you play your next game, make sure it's off. Go there and check it every week in your lane.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
All right.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds
that's a bit pick.
in the 2nd quarter. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
We believe with the sleep.
Nah, he wasn't working the mic.
Simeon on 1st down.
No, he was in there. He was on phone talking to somebody.
We're talking Duke.
When he was on the phone talk, he was on phone talking to somebody.
I said he's talking to Duke.
As the first half is winding down, and the Broncos will extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
That is so I got to go for
Hey, Coco, you still got the 2nd half.
I know.
Still can come back. Still got the 2nd half.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Bills. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure
Yeah, you're right. He do got the 2nd half. You're right.
I think
He got the 2nd half.
just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Great moves.
They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You got a chance to get a field goal range.
Yep.
You can go down and have 6 points.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Or did.
They were advanced today.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Around the NFL, we've got a second quarter score. It's the Texans firmly in control of that one. They've scored again. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. The tight end changing his position. The third quarter starts with a run from Anderson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, that play was unsuccessful to start the second half. I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently. But that doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And he'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Third down now, it's C.J. Anderson. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. On the carry, it's Booker. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Yeah, I know.
The tight end in motion right.
Yep.
Off the fake to Booker at Simeon. That's to his rookie tight end, Jake Butt. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. And a big tight end shifting around. Play action. It's Simeon. Here's Booker on the catch. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain.
You got to be the goddamn dumbest feet up on the face of the earth.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense.
I'm playing this peanut online. He's the dumbest goddamn peanut player I've ever seen.
So what?
Dumbest damn peanut player I've ever seen.
What do you do?
Motherfucker gonna come back and send points underneath the man cutting.
Little motion now from the tight end.
No, he can't get all the trumps out of his goddamn hand, giving them points so he can save.
Who did that?
Charles getting the handoff from Simeon.
Knucklehead I'm playing.
Down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Oh, what you playing online?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out
Yeah, playing online. My phone.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Yeah.
On second down, Jamal Charles. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Yeah. Yeah.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Green, the tight end, in motion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
They have, by the way, gone to the third quarter now at Ford Field in Detroit and really pouring it on now with the Falcons. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
It's all because Jason Jordan's injured.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have.
There could be a plot twist.
On second down, here's Taylor. And he fires one incomplete. Trying to get it to Clay that time, and it's third and short.
Yep. Are you coming over?
Might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might.
Don't lie to me and say you are when you're not.
Dangerous pass, incomplete. They only get 2 there, but on third and 1, that's
I know, but you almost didn't.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of.
Hey, Tal, how your girl doing?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now Taylor on first down.
That's good.
And Matthews over the middle.
Was there any good news from the doctor?
And he's going to be taken down deep into Bronco territory. A big play here for the Bills.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I did with that play.
Operating in the red zone.
Boy, he got a lucky cat.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
Oh, okay.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you start someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what?
All right, so when you coming home?
Off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time.
Oh, she be home for Christmas. Put it that way.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
Well, that's good.
The throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Here's Taylor. Man open right side. It's the tight end Clay. That he is in.
Yeah, honestly, pray to keep praying, man. She don't have no setbacks. Everything will work itself out.
Clay, his second
I finally scored!
And the Bills get a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Thank you.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are.
What was that play?
That binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
Yep.
Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
That Coco that used to have the Ravens, Coco?
Yeah, he down 26 to 26 to 9. He missed the extra point.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And they'll try to fire up the running game with C.J. Anderson. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Again, Anderson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the
I don't know. We'll find out tonight.
They go play action here on first down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Here comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
The motion man is Fowler. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
I don't know.
Now it's Charles taking it from the pistol. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's on a hill.
Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender.
Yes.
One, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
To throw on second is Simeon. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Hey, Barber, the coach is like Jay-Z.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Around the NFL, 3rd quarter from Foxborough. And the lead has gotten even bigger. The Texans, they've got it in cruise control right now. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, Woods, I see you taking care of business.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you better win while you can, because you're going to be facing the Ram squad.
Oh, I know. I got one of the hardest schedules on my in the league.
Yeah, you do.
Nah.
Trap,
nah,
shut up. You don't got the hardest schedule. Shut up.
With very good field position.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to look at it now.
Thomas, the man in motion left. Following the fumble recovery. Simeon. Over the middle this time to Fowler. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Oh, yeah. You're going to see what you should have lost the school, but you know.
Because you got to find a way to clear the guy.
You haven't lost to anybody.
And then let him run. He's got some space. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
I tell you what, you can't win throwing for -1 yard. I'm telling you that now. You ain't gonna win, just like you were saying about me. You ain't gonna win too many games throwing for a -1 yard.
Now receiver in motion left.
You had 188-yard rush. You don't have no 200-yard rush. It ain't the same thing. No, it ain't. No, not. Yeah, you can say close to 200.
And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
Now.
And that stretches the lead to 20.
Now, what's the difference of what you saying and what I did? I did.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
That's a no-no. My point too. Why would I change that defense that I was in when I knew what this man was going to do? He either was going to throw on the run or run with his quarterback. Okay. If you want to say he was kidding me,
I never had a chance. Just let yourself, man. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, Blue.
I really ain't gonna catch myself.
Terrence Evans had Phil Roster on. That's why he had that player on his team.
It don't matter. Everybody knows. Been for years, I say, turn. No, it doesn't. No.
No. Everybody know they supposed to turn that off. Everybody know they turn it off.
Can't never been in here in 3 years. And these older players, just like I said about with Ramsquad saying, asking Loraz to give him his points when they disconnected. Ramsquad been in here 4 years. He know that we don't do that. But if you choose not to read or you choose to forget what the rules were, that's not my fault. I keep telling y'all, that's not my fault. I also say in messages, I don't care what franchise you in. Go and look at go look at those rules. Go glance at them. And the reason why I say that,
a lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
And you know, like I say, this, you know, y'all need to, just need to quit blaming people or things. It's on you. Y'all know that y'all got to check. Y'all know y'all have to check your depth chart. You know that.
So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams.
Well,
it's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
You know,
Been pretty dominant throughout this game, and privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Now McManus on to kick this one off.
And that's why
the rules in the community.
This is taken at the 3.
And that's why I said,
take it back to about the 19
go ahead.
Yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. Looking to make it. They are sputtering right now.
And
What's up, dude?
I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So your plays
and his pass is intercepted for the 14th
Go ahead, dude.
Picked up by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And his guys are going to take over at the 30.
I just told you.
I had forgot.
This defensive
It
pressure
was my fault. I had
all
forgot.
game long. The pass rush, the coverage. They've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Well,
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Oz.
Play faked in.
Now, the first season,
He's got his tight end complete.
telling you, long as I get it to you, meaning whether it's by message, by in this party, or by community. It is not my job.
They just want to pour it on right now. Still
When I tell you to read when you sign up, when you get on, or before you get off, because when you be on the game, you'll see it pop up. Check your message. Or if you group me, I'll say, everyone please read messages, on the PS4. What else you want me to do? I can't come to your house and hold your hand and die.
receiver in motion left.
So, you knew about it in the first season. Now,
Here's Simeon now.
okay, well, I tell you what, if you would have had a player on your roster, you would have
Yeah,
sure got
because
that
he told
loss.
everybody once he got the roster, guy was going in and turn field roster off the
You
first
sure would
preseason
have got
game
that loss.
and program your player if you want the computer to do it.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
All right. Gotcha.
But that don't matter. They cut him today. They signed today.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
But yeah, Duke, I had forgot to turn the field roster on. That's my fault.
Yeah, big dummy. Yeah, Lamont, big ass dummy.
Yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And last time,
You say
Oh,
what?
he ain't
What
got
you say,
injuries on, dude.
this offense
He don't. He forgot to turn injuries on.
That's a good way of putting it.
He ain't gonna get hurt.
I can't wait to see what they decide to do.
Yeah, I forgot to turn Hendricks on in week 3.
Yeah, he won't get hurt. He won't get hurt until the next time you play with him.
Run the football, don't give them a chance.
maybe play action.
I think maybe
And my goodness, another
How much you want to bet he forget to cut it and you'll get your first round draft pick?
I bet you I won't.
goes
I'm
the
a,
offense. They get set to head back onto the field. Now, these guys
You are.
to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
especially with the field position they get to start with, I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them because now you have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after it.
Another toe here for the Warriors after Anderson. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a
I do Google my team.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size.
And what they don't realize, players getting hurt. They getting hurt more this season. Well, this is my opinion. To me, this season, players have been getting hurt more than any season that I can since I've been looking at football.
want to see consistently. On second down, here's Simeon.
And
Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
hey, Prince,
Drop him for his 5th sack of the
Prince Price,
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through some stretches.
last Prince, last Price.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning.
All that cussing, please. You've been here before.
Last Prince, last prize.
It's Simeon. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he's
Yeah, but Trap, one thing,
ultimate chalk of the
past or present players in this franchise tell you, we keep you up to date on everything.
now out of the gun.
Now, whether or not, I did tell you, I told you when you first joined, just like I'm gonna send a message, tomorrow or early in the morning about the settings. Your settings should already be out about on that options for as your heat seeker, all of that shit. Auto, what is it about the running back getting assistance, where people had that little guy that'll show you where to hit the hole, all that off. But I'm sending messages on that, and come next, and then the following week, when I advance, let me catch somebody with that stuff that is showing that they broadcast their game.
Say what up?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys.
What's talking about the side where you click on and it show the green side and the red side?
Right from the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job: take care of the ball.
You go to team setting, then game options, and then you'll see gameplay helpers. I don't care about the auto flip play call. That's you can have that on or off. That's on you. But when it say ball carrier special move, that's supposed to be on manual. That's line 2. When they say defensive auto scrape, that's supposed to be off. Defensive ball hawk, that's supposed to be off. Defensive heat seeker assist, supposed to be off. Defensive switch assist, supposed to be off. Let me be watching somebody broadcast, or somebody watching somebody broadcast, and we go back and look at it. You get the loss, division loss, lose that. Since y'all want to say how good y'all are with user help and everything, let's just see.
Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't.
Did you hear me, Trap? Okay, see, then you'll claim that you didn't hear and you'll still get that loss. Go to the... Okay. Okay. But I told you that, but I didn't tell you about turning off the field of rock. What kind of sense does that make? Man, come on. Okay. Well, you know to do it now. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's all that matters. I didn't say it, and this is what I didn't say. Anybody franchise you in, go check your settings. That's telling you. Whoever franchise you in, go check your settings. See what they're playing on. So if you check it, checking the settings, you should scroll down. Well, let me ask you this, Trap. Do the
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
No, this ain't right, but I'm going to do it. This ain't right, but I'm going to do it anyway. This ain't right, but I'm going to do it anyway. Now,
inside the red zone, certainly they don't want to do
it asks you.
So much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board.
It asks you, do you have a computer doing your XP points, or you do them yourself?
And now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. It'll wind up being a long.
So what?
Did you turn it on?
What you having on? What? Okay.
You just turned it off.
Now. Hold up. Trap, give me just 1 minute before you say something, please. When your wife come home, when your wife come home, let her get in. Cause I want to ask her one question, and that is, could she please let you do some talking?
First 8 seasons, now past 30. We'll see if that trend can continue.
You heard what he said. You talk too damn much.
He ain't started.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down.
Dang, you don't be quiet. Can't anybody get a word in?
Now, now. I know. Now, you have your progress players on or out.
Now Simeon.
He just turned it
off, or you always hand it off.
They got him for a sack. Ramon Hunter.
What?
In from his linebacker.
Oh, okay, now.
The heat seeker. You talking about the heat seeker and defensive switch? Blue?
Now.
Yeah, man.
Oh, hold on, okay, now, wait a minute.
There's one thing you can't lie around here. You know. You don't turn the South Wood.
If you have progress player off, Phil Ross is underneath. You mean to tell me you didn't?
90 catches, close to 1,100 yards last year for Thomas. For most guys, that'd be incredible. For Thomas, those numbers his lowest.
About some his old offensive coordinator back, so I'm sure he's expected to get back to his former level.
Okay. Now, if you have progress player off, right underneath it.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
Phil Ross is right underneath. But you didn't check that. You didn't check to see what it said, because if it's on, it's gonna tell you. If you click on it.
They get set to head back on the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more field position. Take him down. So that flag will cost him 15.
Okay. How you get the face mask, any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, it's McCoy. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
On second down, Taylor. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Yeah, he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 28. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Unless you go in there and turn it on.
On second down, here's Taylor. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
Unless one of them got hurt.
One of them got hurt. But right now, it's all those those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
He ain't going to turn back on
Now it looks like he'll throw here. A dump off to Anderson. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. Let's go. Simeon on first down. Called in by Anderson, left side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it second and short.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, it's hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Sit up there and lie.
Incomplete.
Like,
They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Meanwhile, in Foxborough, there in the 4th quarter. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their second.
Just like I sent them as you saying, re-sign your players. I didn't send a group. I sent in the groups. After that, the end of the season, don't sign. Let your players not. You know, you haven't signed your players. You're gonna be just one. Gonna be one or the other. You still gonna be in the franchise, or you're gonna leave. You're gonna be in it, playing with dead, old people that don't even play in the franchise, don't even play in the NFL no more.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going
And them other players gonna be in free agent. Because why? I didn't send. I should have to send. Put that in a message when all of y'all are in 2 or more franchises. And you know, starting week 3, that's when you're going to have 2 players. The least amount you will have is 2 to sign. Going up to week 17. If you want to wait to week 17 and sign 25 people, that's up to you. Whoever you don't re-sign, because you didn't do what I asked, you ain't getting them back. You can cuss Duke out all you want, because this is franchise.
And Duke the salad, beauty dressing. That's what Duke said. I mean, Duke said you the salad, he the dressing. So the Ron said, this is Duke the dress.
They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Rod said, this is Duke franchise. Duke can't do nothing unless Duke say so.
Blue, you stupid. You can't do no thinking unless you have to do. Okay, whatever. You still got them same goddamn bosses too.
I mean, I gotta see you.
What?
Starting field position here for the offense. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here.
That's why he went on that prayer and shit, looking at my team and stuff.
That's why he was looking at people's team last night. Right, yeah.
You there?
And tough starting field position here.
That's what his ass did.
And then I told him,
I got 6
I forgot. I said, I forgot to tell you, because I don't want you to say I asked Duke. I said, I forgot to tell you, when you lose a draft pick, you can't get draft picks, but you still can tell that somebody that, you can tell that somebody got a player on their team, but you ain't getting a draft pick. Yeah. I said, because I don't want you to say that I had to ask Duke.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Bills on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Taylor. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
I remember getting my damn pixie Coco in there.
College crowd right now. That's what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Oakland Raiders. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons.
Now, last Prince.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
Last friend, pride, friends. How you pronounce that? P-R-I-N-Z-E? Friends.
With that, we say so long.
He's going to send me a message after I asked him about the cussing, and so I kicked him. So he just sent me a message back saying, hey, like the way you deleted a nigga, no, all because I cussed. We all grow. But she should have said grown. We all grow. Get the fuck out your feelings, nigga. I'm finna say it, let me see. Yeah, I'm finna say it. Oh, you loud?